Welcome back. I've been absent for a couple weeks as I was moving, I'm sure you can tell. Finally found all of my camera gear and all of my stuff so I can get back into it. If you are new to my channel, I cover gear ranging from EDC, backpacks, computers, technology, really anything that kind of helps make your life easier. I've recently started to do a smart home build, so if that kind of thing interests you, subscribe to follow along and join my journey. Of course, when you move, there are three main priorities. One, you gotta have a place to sleep, so you get that taken care of. Two, clothing, food, water, kind of the essentials. But number three in this day and age, it's internet. So at my last house, I just had the standard modem router combo from the ISP, and I decided I wanted to do something a little bit more aggressive here. So let me show you the setup here. This is clearly the mechanical room. Here's where all of the cables come in from all of the various rooms. And I went with, so it is the Dream Machine SE. So that means that I've got the PoE plus on these first two, and then the rest of the ports are just normal PoE. I've got a 24 port pass-through patch panel, whatever you want to call it. Clearly I have a lot of room on it, and there's not all that many rooms in the house that are wired. But the eventual goal is to do a little bit of a home lab, so got to get it started. And I feel like with this setup, I got to get one of those shirts from Jeff Geerling that say cosplaying as a sysadmin, you know? But more on that later. I have some big plans with that, but I just needed something to get me up and going. Also, I have two U6 Pro access points that are on each of the two floors above. So this is the basement, and then there's two floors above it, and that way we have good coverage across all three floors. All right, next up, I want to get Home Assistant up and running because I'm kind of curious to see just how much of the configuration it retained from the last place to here. I mean, I know that it has storage on it, so it's going to retain some of it, but like, do I have to reconnect to the devices? Do I have to reconfigure that, or do they all kind of just populate? So for now, I'm going to put it over here. It'll probably move, but that's for future as things evolve. And we got the first light. Should get my next light. Okay. So I think this is doing the same thing as it did last time. That's my guess, where it's doing its little configuration and connecting to the network. It is hardwired, which is helpful. I don't have to worry about Wi-Fi passwords and whatnot. So next up we'll do these, and I do have that little Zigbee router up above it. All right. All right, and back to the computer. Look at that. It is working. Let's see if the switches are correct. All right, so, whoa, sorry about that. It looks like I have to rename some of the switches, but they all populated. I am so impressed. This is wild. All right, so as you can see, there's still plenty of work to be done, but I got the key items up and going. And this house is pretty much brand new, so it is a blank slate. And I'm very pumped to learn more about Home Assistant, try out some new sensors, and really get into this home automation stuff pretty deep. I've also got some gear reviews, some backpack reviews coming, cameras, studio setup. I'm gonna do a big old office desk tour once this is all done. Anyway, this was a quick video just to get back into things and show you that I am in a new location with some new toys to play with, and I've already got the next batch of sensors that I'm gonna play with and test out. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around the bend.